Anyway, Britical Saiyans here. I'm Matt.
And I'm Jonah.
And we got Destroyer of Kings reveal stuff.
It's a bunch of promos.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is all promos. So we got the box promo, then we got tournament pack and the Broly pack. So let's go into the box topper promo first.
There it is.
Not even going to go into the card list because we can see it right there.
Yeah, it's the only card on the list, so why would we?
Yeah. Are you taking this one or am I taking this one?
Oh, I can take it.
Okay.
So it's Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta Fusion's Pinnacle. So 7 drops with 30k. 3 of the energy have to be red, playing it that way. It's a 0 cost 5 combo, despite being a 7 drop.
Okay.
They planned ahead. So it's EX Evolve, pay 1 red, evolve it to red, Gogeta BR of an energy cost of 6. It has Triple Strike and Auto Sparking 10. When a card evolves into this card, your opponent can't activate skills on battle cards for the duration of the turn. Well, I struggle with can't.
It's because they could have put cannot, which is the actual English.
Yeah.
This can't is not an official English word.
I think they do put cannot more often than can't.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty sure can't's not an official English word, is it?
No, it is. It's an abbreviation.
Yeah.
So, like, it isn't.
Depends how grammatically you want to be correct, I guess.
I don't know, we'll consult a dictionary.
No, that's actually, like, really crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely going in the deck, because most of it seems to be red. And, yeah.
Well, there's Gogeta BR, which is entirely red.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because you got the other leader that's getting the pieces back, and he'll always get the pieces back. The whole deck is just red BR.
Yeah. But the fact that it only costs 1 red to do that is pretty nice as well.
But it does have to go on to specified 6. It can't go on, like, say, itself to do the effect again.
Yeah, which is good, because you could just, like, loop it over turns.
Yeah. So they thought that one through. Right, so let's just go. Oh yeah, do you notice that it doesn't say new on the strategy thing like it normally does?
Yeah, that's helpful.
So I was like, wait, are they posting the stuff yet? Oh god. Okay, we're experiencing actual winter now. Time to start dying, I suppose. I don't know what. I could have actually just got to these the other way. Where's the actual list bit for it? Oh, there it is. I thought it was at the bottom. Okay, so to start off with this promo pack, we've got Whis the Instructor. So he's a 3 drop, one of it being red, he's 10k. When you combo with this card, choose up to 1 Son Goku BR and Vegeta BR card or Gogeta BR card from your drop area and add it to your hand. So another way to get the pieces back.
Yeah,
basically.
His combo costs 1 energy, but it's really good for the deck.
Yeah, it's how to balance it.
Yeah,
I guess.
So we got Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta Frenzied Burst. It's a 10 drop with 35k power. 5 of the energy have to be blue. So it's got EX Evolve for 8 on top of a Gogeta BR with an energy cost of 6. It has Barrier. And also, when a card evolves into this card, take the top 6 cards from your deck and add them to your energy. Okay. Bit weird, but then you have the active main. So active main wants to turn. If you have 15 or more energy, choose 4 of your opponent's life and place them at the bottom of their deck in any order. Which, yeah, can be an instant kill.
Yeah, it's a win con. They can, so you just stall out until you know you can get close to 15 energy. Kind of control your opponent's life. So when you're close to doing it, you just go all aggro and just knock them down to 4 or lower.
Yeah.
Because it says choose up to 4, so you have to put them lower, then you can just, it doesn't matter. But I feel like this is, if your deck is focused on this, you have to stall out for a good while and then go aggro.
I think the kind of worrying part about it as well is that it's just 8 energy, it's not like any blue, so you could just run it by itself in the deck.
And play it for a hard 10.
Well, the EX evolve costs you 8 energy, so you could just have everything red but this guy. I was like, cool, have like...
Oh, right, yeah. No, I see what you mean.
You have like 3 of them in the deck, you can combo them off, add them back with Whis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
So it's going to be the only blue card in the deck, unless of course you want to run Senzu Bean and stuff like that.
Yeah, unless you want to play around it being in your energy at one point in the game.
Yeah, although, if you got this in your deck, you'd rather not reveal it until you're going to play it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise your opponent's really going to play around it. Although, because you need to be on 4 life, to generally to awaken, like the majority of the leaders plays in the game. Yeah, as soon as you go to that awaken state, you need to win the game.
Well, if your opponent can't do it the turn they play it, you have to kill them in that, like... So if your opponent plays it out but they're like 1 energy short, when it comes back to you, you've got to kill your opponent, otherwise they're just like, cool, draw, charge anything, win.
Yeah, they'll have to kill that, one or the other.
Or they just keep an active mode. I mean, like...
There is ways.
There's ways to get around barrier now.
So... Alright, move on to the next card then. So we got Paragus to sacrifice. Well, after what we saw, it definitely was a sacrifice. So you pay 1 green to bring him out. He's got 5k. He's activate main once per turn. Choose 1 green card from your battle area other than this card. Place it in the drop area and draw 1 card. Not sure how I feel about that.
I mean, there's probably effects that could work well with it in the Broly deck. But if you're using the leader from the start deck, it helps you out because, like, you can use Paragus to kill or something, so you play something new after you draw a card, and then you can get rid of Paragus if you need to.
Because it doesn't say KO, I don't know whether that makes a difference on some card effects in the Broly deck.
It would, because it, well...
Do they say KO'd, or do they say...
I think...
when they just go to the draw?
Yeah, I think it'd be a case of looking at the cards and you'd have to see kind of like whether it technically counts as KO. Because if they require you to KO, then it's like, well, does this count as KO? Because, like, well, it's a definition of KO card. Because it doesn't say KO, it just says placing the drop, so it might bypass that by just, like, Mafuga way, where it just goes there regardless.
Guess I have to look up, because I can't for life for me what. Because usually the term KO literally means it just is dead by a card effect or battle.
Yeah, it's that way of saying kill something.
But I don't know. I can't remember for life of me. I have to go into the rule book and have a look what they define as KO in the game.
Yeah.
So depending on what, if the Broly stuff needs to say, or well, green, it doesn't really matter. If a card says KO to get the card effect, I don't know. We'll see.
Ooh, so we got Broly Explosive Wrath. It's a 9-drop with 35k power. So it's EX evolve for 2 yellow onto a yellow Broly BR with an energy cost of 7. Has double strike. And permanent. The total number of cards in rest mode between you and your opponent is 8 or more. Reduce the energy cost of the card in your hand by 4.
Well, it costs 4 yellow specifically. Yeah. So it basically comes out for 4 yellow and 1 colorless.
Yeah, but it works with the other promos that you get because they all come out cheaper and they all play on top of each other. So, active main up turn. Choose 1 card from your hand and place it in the drop area. If your opponent has 3 or more energy, choose one of your opponent's cards in rest mode and place it in the owner's drop. Ooh.
So, energy, battle card.
Leader, just stuff in rest. For its effect to activate, yeah, okay. I see what you're going with there.
Yeah. Well, you think you choose that leader and pull it in the drop area because it's in rest.
I mean, it's a car. No, I won't be the lead, I know. I was just thinking of like stuff like I'd have to invest mode to do that. It's very easy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially because of him costing so much anyway.
Yeah.
The majority of the cost is already met by him.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so we got Shenron wishing anew 4-drop, 20k, permanent, can't attack, so same as every other Shenron.
Yep.
You wait for it, they'll release a Shenron that can attack soon, and it's just going to be a monster.
I expect that to be like Purunga, because it's like, look, I'm so small, why am I not going to punch you?
When you play this card, this is an auto, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it, then choose up to one desired card with energy cost 2 or less from your drop area and add it to your hand.
There isn't many that cost 1 or 2 or less.
This also seems rather meh for a Shenron card.
I think, because if it was just like add a desire.
It'd be really good in Freezer.
Yeah. Works really well in the Freeze one because you've got the
Revival one.
The Revival one's 2, and you've got Personal Ambition,
which is 1. So, so it's really good for the Freezer one. I'm not sure about other stuff though, because even a Child's Wish costs 3.
Yeah, Child's Wish is 3 cost,
and that's the one that's used in obviously a variant decks. So, honestly, off the top of my head, this can only work in Freezer.
Well, you can get Cold Justice back for blue.
Oh yeah, haven't even really seen that played. Days. I hate winter. Alright, so it is this list now, isn't it?
Yep. Whoa, there's a fair few.
So, Tournament Pack Volume 6.
Oh god. So we have Veku Triumphant Might. Say 4-drop 10k power. Union Fusion for 1 red energy. You choose a red Son Goku and red Vegeta BR and Fusion as barrier. And also, once per turn, when your opponent switches their energy to axe mode using a non-awakened skill during their turn, choose one of your opponent's energy and place it in the owner's drop. Okay, fairly good. And active main, place this in its owner's drop, choose up to 1 red Son Goku BR and 1 red Vegeta BR card from your drop and add them to your hand. So you get its like things back after you kill it off.
Yeah, it's the same as the Baku.
Yeah.
In that sense, you get them back from drop and not replacements on the deck.
Oh, that's really low. We can't use it until 2919.
There you go. It actually says it for all of them.
Well, folks, we'll never see this place because we got to wait 9,000 years. So, if you got them cryogenics pods and you really want to play Veku,
yeah, okay, it's an easy typo.
yeah, it's an easy typo, but it's just super funny. Maybe it's just so broken.
That's brilliant.
Maybe you all are. Oof.
I can't.
You're broken, man.
I'm so sorry. Anyway, so we got Hercule the Martian Whisperer. So 1 drop, 1k power, and with days I'm crying. Also, when you play this card, choose up to 1 margin value card. Can you read?
Okay. So, also when you play this card, choose up to 1 margin boot card in your battle area, and if there's a margin boot with an energy cost of 1 under it, choose 1 margin boot card with an energy cost of 1 among them. Play it in your battle area. If you play the card, draw a card. So you can bring something out from underneath the margin boo. From what I'm understanding.
Yeah, because you put the Kais in, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, the days.
I like the name as well, the Margin Whisperer. No, like it's a dog whisperer. It actually does good.
Yeah. So we got another Margin Boo card. So it's Demonic Invasion Margin Boo. It's 7-drop with 3 of it being blue, and then it's got 30k power, so it's a beat stick. Also, when a Margin Boo card in your battle area with energy cost of 6 or more is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill, activate this skill. If Demonic Invasion Margin Boo isn't in play in your battle area, you may play this card from your hand.
Ooh.
But it's relying on your opponent using a skill to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So it's very reliant.
It is, but like after it comes out, it's a beat stick, and you could just like place other ones on top of it, which I think is the idea.
Quite nice of that.
Yeah. So we've got Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Energy of the Gods. So it's a 3-drop with 15k power. One of the energy has to be green. Permanent. If your opponent has 2 more battle cards in play, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 2. So it just comes up with 1 green at that point. And Auto Sparking 3. When you play this card, choose it to any number of your opponent's battle cards, of which the total cost adds up to 2 or less, and KO them. So it just comes out and kills little things.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad.
No. So we got support for that, what's a deck? Whether it actually counts towards, oh I don't know. Anyway, so it's a 4-drop with 20k, and it's Shatter Kick Super Saiyan 2 Son Gohan? Yeah.
Yeah.
2 of it being yellow, obviously. So, auto, once per turn, when this card attacks a battle card and your opponent has 4 or more cards in rest mode, switch this card to active mode. So it can attack twice. When this card kills an opponent's battle card, draw 1 card. At least it didn't make it so go attack active cards.
Yeah. It's a pretty good card though.
Oh yeah, nonetheless, it's really good because you can just punt 2 things and let you draw 2 cards if it kills them.
Yeah.
Or you just attack the same thing twice if they happen to defend it.
So we have Bojack the Tyrant. Say 4-drop 20k power, 2 of the energy have to be yellow. It has double strike and permanent. If your opponent has 2 or more battle cards and play in rest mode, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 1. So it becomes 3-drop instead. And also, when you play this card from your hand, choose it to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, and it can't be switched to active mode until the end of your opponent's next turn.
So it's the same effect as that freezer from the level said it was.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's another lockdown card for yellow.
Yeah. Okay, so we finally got the 3-star ball. So they are literally just going through all the Dragon Balls and getting them all unique effects.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah. I'm not going to read the first part of it, guys, because there's absolutely no need. So it's activate main, draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 of your battle cards, and it can attack battle cards in active mode for a duration of turn. So it makes everything be able to attack something in active mode, and you get to draw a card.
And we have 5-star ball. So against Dragon Ball, cost 1, and active main, draw 1 card, and choose it to 1 of your battle cards, and it gains block it until the end of your opponent's next turn. Pretty handy.
Do that with Zarbon.
Oh yeah, there's so many things we can do that with and just have fun. You could use that in as just tokens.
Like, you know, you could just throw this in every deck.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that with the other one as well.
I think that's what's good about them. They can just work in decks. They don't have to be in a Shenron deck.
No. No, they don't. Which is really cool. Alright then, guys. So, that is the latest bit of news from Destroyer Kings. I'm so sorry for me about bursting into laughter. That was just too funny. Okay, so the next update is February 1st, and that's the blue cards. I am really looking forward to this because I hope the Janemba stuff is really good.
Yeah.
Like, I hope it makes the deck better, and I do hope Janemba gets a new leader that is better than the rare one, but doesn't have the restriction of the promo.
Yeah.
Because the promo, because of that restriction, makes it very annoying, because it would... I still adamant that it should have said that you can use evil incarnate cards that cost 5 or more, because then you can actually work with the actual Janemba there.
Yeah, they kind of, like, they gave the better lead to the dash pack, but killed off the use of the, like, SR by doing so.
Yeah, unless you use the other Janemba leader, but the only thing about that leader is it's got crit. That's the thing it's got going for it. Anyway, sorry guys. So February 1st is the next update. Blue cards. Keep an eye out for that, and we'll see you then. So bye bye.
Bye.